I heard that you wanted to see the character creator for Dragon Age The Veilguard, so I'm here to give you an introductory guide. BioWare have promised us one of the best character creators, and I think they've delivered, because I think this is the best character creator in the franchise. But what do you think? Let's talk Dragon Age. So the character creator opens up with the 4 main races, the same as the ones that we played in Inquisition. You have Elf, Qunari, Human, and Dwarf. And on this initial title screen, you've got a couple of presets that you can cycle through to find a base for you to start making your character. Today, I'm going to be taking you through Elf, because of course I am. So let's dive in. The first thing that you can set, as you can see, are your pronouns and gender, and they are separate. You've got he, him, she, her, and they, them, and then your gender is man, woman, non-binary. Love that. Love the inclusivity. The other things that you've got are the customizable sections of your body. So like for your head, there's this really cool section here. Let me just pause and I'll go over it. So depending on what shape of head you want, you can slide this little slider around the triangle and sculpt your head to the shape that you want. So you can see that this one makes it more narrow, this one makes it the jowls come out a little bit more, and this one makes your face more round. So depending on what balance you want for your face, you just move this slider around until you find your perfect head shape. I love this. I genuinely love this. For me, I love to sculpt my faces and kind of make them look like the character that I have in my head, because when I'm building a character in character creation, I always have like an OC version of them in my head. So this will be really helpful in you trying to find the perfect head shape for the character you're trying to create. Then of course you have complexion, you have your different skin tone, all of the different complexions that you can scroll through, and then you've got vitiligo. You can increase the intensity and the amount depending on if you want that for your character. I chose to not use it for my character, so I slid the slider all the way down to 0. Also, you can change the lighting, which is something that we desperately needed. Everybody who played Inquisition knows that we need different lighting, because if you remember the fade fiasco of Dragon Age Inquisition, now we don't need to worry about what our character is going to look like in the game. You can see them from different lighting perspectives before you even enter the game, but we'll go over that again in just a minute. Now, underwear. This is interesting for me because there are 3 different types of underwear you can choose, and this comes up later on in, for example, romantic cutscenes. People were asking about nudity. Now, as far as my understanding goes, your lower half will always be covered. However, your top half will be on show. If you have the nudity setting on, then your top half will be on show. If you have the nudity setting off, then no matter which one of these you pick, it will default to the vest. So keep that in mind. If you choose this underwear, for example, but later on you turn the nudity off, it will default to this one. So this is much of a muchness. This is a personal preference, but you can choose the undergarments that you want your rook to wear. Body type. Let's talk about body type. There is also a slider for your body type. Now, the triangle goes like this. You've got muscular, toned, and curvy. And again, just like with the head shape, you can move this little cursor around the triangle to find your perfect body shape for the character that you're trying to build. Next, we have the body proportions. You have a slider for height, shoulder width, chest size, waist width, hip width, glute size, and bulge size. Now, the bulge will just be shown where the underwear is, and you can adjust it to however you want. I had some fun playing around with the bulge size, I'm not gonna lie. Heterochromia is a thing in Veilguard, and I wanted to take full advantage of using heterochromia, so I switched it on. My character has a dead eye, so I wanted to try and create the blind dead eye that my character has. You can adjust how bloodshot your eyes are, you can adjust the cataracts, you can adjust the color, you can adjust the right eye, the left eye independently of each other. It was really, really, really fun. And the scleria color as well, you can adjust that. Eyebrows, shape, color, eyelashes, shape and color. Now look at the options that we have. Long gone are the caterpillars of Inquisition. Now you can have pencil thin brows and slay the day away. You guys are not ready for this. Are you ready to see the hair options? Here we go. They're beautiful. They're fantastic. And wait till you see the hair physics. So straight away, I wanted to test these hair physics out. So I found a nice long style, half up. Look at that. I put it through its paces. I really tested it. So as you can see, full hair physics, full bounce, flow, wave, and a variety of different hair types and styles for you to choose from. There are loads. I really wanted to test out the hair physics for you guys and show how the hair interacted in the game with your character. Also, let's talk about color. This is the first Dragon Age game where you can choose vibrant colors for your hair, and there is a saturation and brightness slider. So if the default colors that are there aren't to your liking, you can make them brighter, or you can saturate them or turn the saturation down. And of course, let's talk about makeup. One of the things that I noticed about the makeup in Veilguard is that not only can you add eyeshadow and choose all of these different colors again with the saturation and brightness sliders, you can also add glitter to your eyeshadow. And there's a color intensity slider for the eyeshadow, and there is also a variety of different glitter styles that you can apply to your eyeshadow. Speckles, flakes, foil, chunky. Then we have eyeliner, of course, standard in BioWare. Get a little bit of eyeliner on there. Adjust the saturation and brightness like with everything else. There are different levels to the eyeliner. You can add glitter to your eyeliner as well. They've got some mad colors in here. So no matter what kind of look you want to create, no matter what kind of makeup look you want to create, you'll be able to create it with these sliders. You've also got blush and lip makeup. I didn't go into this for my rook. And then one of my favorite things, the tattoo designs. For the face, you have a variety of different tattoos to choose from. You have some of the more mage-themed ones, some of the more lore-themed ones. You have the Valisline for the elves, and then you have some little extras in there as well. There are intensity sliders for each section of the tattoo. So if you just want the top part, or if you just want the side part, you can adjust the sliders to fully customize the tattoo design on your rook's face. Some of the designs of these tattoos are absolutely beautiful. So even if you're not playing a Dalish mage, you can customize the tattoos on your face to fit whatever story you're trying to tell. But then we get down to the Valisline, and the Valisline are based on a similar design to the ones that we had in Inquisition. So they're easily recognizable, but they've been updated slightly, and you can choose which god you want, and you can customize the Valisline depending on what section of the Valisline you want showing with the sliders. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Now we get into full body tattoos. Some of these are absolutely beautiful, and as you can see, there is a different slider for each part of the body. So if you don't want the full tattoo to show, you can slide it down to 0 on the sections that you don't want to show. There's one for the chest, the back, the left arm, the right arm, the left leg, and the right leg. Some of these designs are gorgeous. You're going to have a lot of fun with the full body tattoos, I think. Scars are a necessity in any game, in my opinion. You have such a wide choice of different scars that you can apply to your character, and again with intensity sliders and color options that you can choose to fully customize how you want your scars to appear on your body. You have an intensity slider. The color has a saturation and brightness slider. There are so many sliders in this character creation, so you can absolutely just find what works best for you and apply it to your rook. Not only are there facial scars, but there are body scars as well. So whatever you need, we've got you covered. And then this is the one that blew my mind. Top surgery scars are also included in this for all of our trans and non-binary rooks out there. I absolutely was blown away by this. It's beautiful to see the inclusion in the game, and to see yourself represented in the game in this way is wonderful. So if you want your rook to sport the top surgery scars, you absolutely can. it is an option. So let's choose our class. Here we have warrior, rogue, and mage. You can not only have a look at all of the different classes, but you can set them to the different clothes that they're going to be wearing throughout the game. Their class armor, their small clothes, and their starting armor. And then we go into your background. Here we have all of the lineages that you can play, all of the backstories that you can play, and they all look fantastic. If these are the final outfits for each of the factions, then they look fantastic. This has been the most fun I've had in a character creator, and the rook that I created is exactly what I had envisioned in my head. So there you go, guys. There's a little bit of character creator for you. So there you go, guys. There's your first introduction to the character creator of Dragon Age Veilguard. Now, I will be doing a couple of other more detailed looks into the different parts of the character creator as the weeks go on, as the days go on. So if you want to see that, then remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Tell me your favorite part of the character creator. Tell me your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Are you excited about exploring and playing around with this character creator? What faction are you going to pick? What class are you going to pick? And are you excited for the hair? Are you excited for the hair? Please tell me that you are excited for the hair. Check out all my links in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Bye.